Introvert vibes, nigga, no face. AI on the rise, nigga, it's a race. Streaming for a living, but I'm trying to chill. TikTok bad hit, but I need 100 mil.
That's crazy how they blocked me in the other. That's crazy how they blocked me in the. Yo, they blocked me on the other one of my other videos on YouTube. They blocked me, bro. That's crazy. Chat, what's up? What up? What up? Whew, 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 whew. How y'all shaking, man? How y'all shaking? How y'all shaking? Talk to me, chat. Talk to me, man. Talk to me, chat. Talk to me, chat. I've been struggling, chat. I've been struggling with bringing my streams over to Pump fucking Fun. I've been struggling, chat. Ooh, I've been struggling. I think Alex Becker brought one of his streams over to Pump Fun a little bit early today. Anybody had got in on that streamer token? What's it called? Stream season token by Alex Becker. Did anybody get into that? Or y'all still got a weekend hangover because of the crypto market and the fact of the matter that it's dumping today? Guys, this is yo. Hold on, chat. This is a bullish dump. Look, listen to what I'm saying. If you take anything into consideration, anything that I say from here on to the rest of the stream, this is a bullish dump, right? Let's dump as much as we can going into the FOMC meeting. By the way, it's in 2 days, right? So this is a bullish dump. I don't know what y'all doing. I don't know if y'all buying, selling. I don't know what the hell y'all doing. But in my opinion, this is a bullish dump. Ignore the noise. I'm gonna lie, it look a little ugly now. It does look a little ugly, but this is a bullish dump. We got Arrow up 9% on the day. Bitcoin sitting here at 114. I was looking at the crypto heat map here, and what I noticed is that a lot of our coins are going for the stock RSI reset, right? So technically they're heading to the area of being oversold. So again, I'm gonna say this again. This is, in my opinion, like I said, this is my opinion. This is a bullish dump. That's just how I'm feeling, chat. Hold on, let's get some of this stuff off the screen. Why is it moving all slow like this? Moving all slow. All right. So we got to talk about the one thing that is a little bit concerning here, and that is the fact that we still struggling to get above this orange line on the Bitcoin Ultimate RSI, our favorite indicator that we like to follow. Struggling to get back above this line. I believe as long as we struggle to get back below this line, this could spell some trouble here, right? Because we already know when Bitcoin tends to correct, so do altcoins, and altcoins really bleed anytime Bitcoin sneezes to the downside, right? And I've been saying this for the last couple of streams. As long as we're below this orange line on the ultimate RSI, the 30% bullish correction is still in play. We also got to take into consideration that based off each cycle, We're coming up on October, guys. We're coming up on October, right? And our model always predicted that the top should be happening somewhere in between October and December. Like we should be like that should be it for this run. So things are going to get really, really interesting. They're already getting interesting, right? Especially now. I want to say this. I gotta drop the ball on this because I gotta say this. A lot of people gonna mess up being on the sideline, and I'm telling you right now, Pump Fun is about to kick off the onboarding of retail. Chat, you ain't gotta believe me. There's already people talking about Pump Fun, just the streaming aspect. They don't know shit about the coin. They don't know shit about the token. They just know they can get paid if they're streaming. This shit is already happening in Facebook groups. It's already starting to, like, I was listening into Razmir stream. I was in the chat for Razmir for what he had said about this specific subject, right? That's not where I agree with everybody, with everything that they say. I really don't care how people view people, but I was listening to what he was saying, right? And I had already thought this in my mind, but I'm going to give him credit for it because he was the first person that I heard say it on stream. But I was already thinking this, right? Like, there's pros and cons to what's happening with Pump Fun when you think about all of the rugs and the extraction aspect of what's happening with Pump Fun, because there is an argument that it extracts a lot of money from normies, and it's very, 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 it can be extravaganza, right? It can be it extracts some shit, right? So but what you can't deny, right, is the founders' unique ability and, in my opinion, genius, because they basically in this cycle just went 2 for 2. Basically in this cycle went 2 for 2 on some of the biggest onboarding aspect of bringing new people into crypto. That was understanding how to turn meme coins into a fucking, I'm like, damn, people don't understand that bro just hit a gold mine. God damn. He just hit a gold mine with the meme coins, and then doubled it up in the same cycle with streaming. That's some pioneer shit, man. That's some pioneer shit. You can, no matter how you feel, right? You can feel how you want to feel, but you got to give credit where credit's due. Like I said, that's just my opinion. You know what I mean? Chat, y'all can let me know how y'all feel, but like I said, that's just my opinion. Suit the Pie guys in the building. Good to see one of the OGs. Since what a day for AVNT. Remember you said altcoin season started a few days ago. Now you're saying it's delayed. Just be quiet. Because obviously you guessing and don't know what you're talking about. Nah, I just put a title, bro. Like, why are people in crypto so fucking, like, why? Why are, it's like people in crypto don't, like, it's like common sense. Like, it's like people don't understand that a title is what draws people to come watch your fucking video. Once you see the title, the next thing you do is you listen. Who's calling me? You listen to the content. You listen to the content. You cannot go off what a title is saying. And if you, I don't know if you just got to the stream, if you've been listening to my fucking stream, I already said that this is a bullish correction. So again, like, if you ain't got no common sense, don't comment, bro. Don't comment. I'm just saying, bro. Like, when you break down the word common sense, it says, come on, sense. Come on. It's something that's supposed to be generally people supposed to fucking have, bro. Like, God damn, I gotta walk you through everything. I gotta walk people through everything. It's like you see a title and you don't understand that it's a fucking title, bro. God dang, bro. I already know, like, when I move my stream to Pump Fund, there's gonna be a lot of people in the comments that's just gonna blow my fucking mind with the shit that they gotta say out of their mouth. And you a new name, Edmund James. I gotta say, what, bruh, god damn, every time I spark this shit up, every time, bruh. It ain't no altcoin season. Stop. It ain't no altcoin. There is not an altcoin season this season. It ain't happening. Stop asking about it. Stop worrying about it. Go to work and get your chips up and buy crypto when you can afford crypto. It ain't no altcoin season. It ain't no altcoin season. God damn. And now that I put delayed in the title, oh, you're saying altcoins is delayed. Anyways, back to what I was saying. What is concerning here? What is concerning, right, is that we need Bitcoin to get back above the ultimate RSI, right? We need it to get back above the ultimate RSI, right? This is going to spell trouble for altcoins if we do not. Our indicator has not lied this entire cycle. We've been just riding this thing out, and right now we are having trouble getting back above this orange line. So anybody that's saying, hey, this could potentially be the top, have a valid fucking conversation. There is no point. There is no, like, you can't get mad at anybody say, hey, this could be a top. You got to respect that point of view and that theory and that thesis, because there is a possibility. Do I think it is? No. Do I think that we're towards the latter stages of this specific cycle? Yes. I know I gotta be pristine fucking clear when I'm doing this shit. Bro, I gotta be so pristine and clear, because I know common sense is something that is lacking in today's society. I could tell by the customer service. I can just tell by customer service every time I go to order me some chicken wings. The total 3 is above the ultimate RSI. Guys, chat if I need to move this shit to Pump, bro. Yeah, we gotta talk. And we gonna talk about the ideas or what I'm gonna do if I move the stream to Pump, because I got some pretty cool ass fucking ideas. For giveaways and stuff for the community, of course. Okay, so yeah, total 3, right? Total 3. Still, we're looking at that rejection right here at price discovery. If we get rejected here, this is the second time, right, that we got rejected at price discovery. What we need to happen, and I'm thinking that this is a good chance that this happens. I think by time the end of the week comes, everything is going to be in fucking green. I think everything is going to be in the green, because I truly believe that the FOMC meeting and the fact that a lot of these banks are starting to price in multiple Fed cuts from here on out could lead us into an environment, into an arena where we're saying, hey, this is the end of QT. Where they're saying, hey, this is the end of QT. Maybe we're not entering QE, but this is the end of QT. And the altcoin market will fucking explode. So today, for me, is a DCA day. I don't know what it is for you, but for me, today is a DCA, right? And remember when I was telling y'all, if I got $1,000, I'm doing 25%, 25%, 25%, 25%. Now, I want to tell you why. I truly believe that we get a Fed cut. I'm hopeful that this correction happens a little bit more tomorrow, until we get up to the FOMC. I hope we dump some more, right? And if we do, right, if this ends up being a little bit more of a flash crash correction here, right, I'm going to be a buyer. I'm going to take the risk that it could be a potential top, right? You're always taking risks. So for anybody out there that's watching crypto YouTube, this is a fucking casino, and all of this shit is taking a risk. So understand that before you take your fat finger and you click the button. Understand that, right? I'm taking a risk that, hey, the top is not in. I believe we go higher. Let me know in the chat if you're willing to take that risk. Let me know in the chat if you're willing to take that risk. 47 people in here. Make sure that you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. You know, like I said, like guys, it really makes no sense for anybody that's like streaming on YouTube at this point for what's going on over there to just like not give it a shot, right? But I want to make sure everybody who watches my streams already over here is good, all right? So that's just how I'm feeling. It's listed on Binance, upbittingcrypto.com. 3 chicken wings and fried rice. Really, what's up, Wayne? What's up, Wayne? Joe MC, I'm on that risk. Okay, Joe is on the risk too. Let's go. W's in the chest for Joe. I'm stacking some more SOMI. The volume compared to the market cap just is insane. Man, Pi gosh, you be really on a lot of the new gems, bro. That's why I know that you got something to do with fucking VC companies, bro. You ain't telling me everything, bro. You ain't telling me everything, bro. Give me the alpha. Give me the alpha. Becker just gave away 300K pump fund. That's what I'm saying. Like, guys, I'm telling you, when I do the pump fund streams, if the first stream, right, and this is the thing, right, I don't know if I want to tell y'all exactly when I'm going to drop it because people are going to make all these copy tokens. I'm going to tell you now, if you see any Millie tokens, it's not me because I'm not going to name it Millie or it's not going to have Millie in it or none of that shit. So you ain't even going to see it's coming. You just got to pay attention to pump fund, and then I'm going to be on that. I'm going to be on that. And to be fair, I got to tell the council. I got to tell the council because that's the council, right? Maybe I tell the highest tier of the Patreon, but that's it because I want everybody to have a fair chance. I want everybody to have a fair chance. So with that being said, you know what I mean? What I plan on doing is I'm putting together a list of milestones that we need to hit and things that we will be doing in that milestones. It's not going to be no crazy brainwash shit. It's going to be some grown man, professional type shit. It's going to be cool. It's going to be a dope ass fucking idea. Of course, I'm not just only going to give away to the community. I'm going to try to just give away to people in general. But I think with our community and my transparency and the fact that I'm not like driven on the token aspect of it, because clearly the only reason I would buy any of the token is to help the token from not getting sniped out, right? So I would buy the token originally when it drops, and then the first dump, I'm gonna do a buyback, and then I'm gonna lock my tokens. I'm gonna lock my tokens, right? And fuck all that, right? And we gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do a lot of stuff. I'm gonna try to do a lot of stuff, right? How I'm thinking, right? Based on if you know what I'm saying, you know, if I'm able to cook with these creator fees, because you always taking a chance, right? You know, it could go well. It could not go well, right? And it's like you kind of like putting your brand and your name. So I think that's why you see a lot of people shy away from the coin aspect, and why you see them kind of like, I don't know if I really want to do it. But like, I'm already streaming on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and they ain't really coming with the. Like, I could be doing this on Pump Fun and making, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting paid, and y'all are getting paid. Y'all are getting rich as well, doing whatever the fuck y'all want to do with the token, whatever. You feel me? But I'm the type of person, if I launch on Pump Fun, I'll make sure we got banner, decks, community, create everything already going to be created, because I already know. I've been through the rodeo. Right? I've been through the rodeo, so I kind of understand what needs to be done, the steps. I don't got to ask the community, hey, I don't know how to do this. Somebody pay Dex. I know how to do all of that shit. Right? So you got to kind of like an edge right there, and you already know that I'm not interested in selling any of the fucking time. I really don't care about it, right? The creator fees, yeah, let's get it. I'm on that. I'm on that. And it makes sense because I'm already talking to people right now on YouTube and shit like that. Why not? So, but it's not going to be just streaming. I'm going to just say that. It's going to be some other stuff to it. I'm not going to tell y'all everything just yet, because this is still a big if for me. But like, when I, you know, it just makes sense, right? From like, I'm streaming. Why not stream on a platform that's incentivizes streamers the most, which is clearly Pump Fun. So You just gotta understand that. It's nothing personal. It's just business. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. Saddle up, right, Joe? Hey, if y'all ready, you know what I'm saying? What it do? Let's get it. Holland, you already know. Holland, you already know how I get down, right? You've been here. You OG. By God, Swerve. I'm tripping million. I bought some Doge Killer at $40, and that sucker went down to another. Well, they do call it the Doge Killer. They call it the Doge Killer. Appreciate that, Holland. W's in the chat. All right, chat. So that's pretty much what I've been doing all day. What I've been doing all for the last few hours, right? As I've been literally trading streamer coins. I'm not even going to cap with y'all. If you want to know what I've been doing in the market, I have not been making any crazy moves with my portfolio. Today, I did DCA into one token. I DCA'd into one token. I did a 25% DCA into one token. It's none of your fucking business. Okay? But I DCA'd into one token. So you can say like, I'm like, okay, this token is red here. I want to DCA into it, right? Am I full port in my fucking bag and betting on us getting a Fed cut? No, right? Anything can happen, but I seen an opportunity with one of the tokens that I already hold, and I wanted to add more to it. So I just got to be crystal clear for everybody. Oh, here's Alex Becker streamer token. Stream season. He's back. Is he back streaming? So yeah, guys, if I stream, bro, we got to do something crazy like this, bro. You know, we need to hit 10 million in a day or something, bro. Like, I know if Alex Becker can hit, what he hit, like 18 million in a day. Come on, man. I can at least do 5. I can at least do 5, bro. 2 to 5 M's, bro. Just off the strength, bro. And I hope a lot of people make a lot of fucking money if that happens. Giving out 250K. All right, that's what's up, bro. So yeah, you gotta do something crazy. That's why, you know what I'm saying, I really want to see this shit be successful, because I really want to do something crazy for the community, bro. I really want to like do something crazy, bro. Yeah, so what I've been doing lately, guys, is just looking for anybody that can possibly go viral, right? And betting on their token. It kind of like closing my eyes and spraying a water hose. It's not no strategy that I'm using. I'm basically looking for people that got potential to go viral, right? That's all I'm doing. And I'm trading streamers, meme coins, looking to flip a little bit of soul to add to my soul bag and collect as much soul as possible. I mean, there's nothing else really I can say. It's not that deep. I'm not looking for a token and I'm hoping that it 300x's, so I'm gonna hold it for 3 years. This is not what I'm doing. I'm flipping streamer coins. We getting into these joints early, 100K, 200K, and hoping they go to 1 mil, 2 mil, taking our 10x's and leaving the moon bag and moving the fuck on. It's not that serious. If you want to hold and do all that extra shit, that's on you, right? I got to be pristine clear, diamond clear, right? So, but there's opportunity here. It's still a casino, though. It's important to note that this is what you're looking at is nothing but a casino. It's nothing but a casino. I was at the gym when Alex Becker dropped his token, man. I seen that he was going to drop it at 11 a.m. and I was prepared to buy mobile, but it was so much fake tokens coming out. And I'm like, by the time I seen stream season, I seen it at like 7 million. As soon as it launched, it instantly went to 7 million. I'm like, dang, who is this? But it wasn't no stream behind it. So I'm like, this could be his token. This could be a rug. But I thought about it. Stream season sound like something he would create. So it jumped to like 20 million or something while I was at the gym, but I didn't buy it. I was like, yeah, it's too late. Like, you had to have like a 6 sniper setup to catch his token, man. Somebody caught it. I think they turned like $400 into like 400,000 or something crazy. But yeah, you gotta have your sniper setup ready, prepared to snipe tokens like that. And when you're sniping tokens like that, you're also sniping everything that could possibly have Becker name on it. So you're taking L's along the way. These snipers, don't let them fool you. They sniping shit, but they getting rugged like 90% of the time. But of course, all it takes is one of these tokens to be right, and you make a whole lot of fucking money. But yeah, when you sniping and you looking for a streamer specific token, you're going to take so much L's because you're going to be sniping literally everything, hoping that that's a token. And most of them are fakes created by scammers. So that's like the hard part, you know what I mean? And trying to find somebody that you know their token is about to drop. But with these new streamers, from what I've noticed, guys, the people that started the stream on Pump Fund, they're not even crypto people. These are people that know nothing about crypto. Some of the biggest market caps that came from these streams are people that's asking the community, asking the crypto people, like, how do you set up DEX? How do you do this? I'm just streaming, whoop, whoop, whoop. So I think what Elon needs to do is they need to have a portal on the platform that you can instantly set up your DEX and you can instantly lock your tokens. Everything needs to be in-house and on the platform. That way they don't even got to ask the community or take the risk of getting scammed by somebody trying to scam them, right? You can lock your tokens right here on Pump Fund website. You can update your DEX right here on Pump Fund website. They should already be on this type of shit and making this shit upgraded, making this shit happen. Elon, if you watching this, you need to make that happen. That's because that's so easy for a normie to come and instantly launch a creator coin and be able to update their DEX and do all of that shit right here on the platform. One-stop shop is how you onboard people. Y'all know I'm gonna do them IRL streams where I'm walking around asking. You already know what time it is. They coming. This could be the perfect platform to bring that back. That's all I'm gonna say. This is gonna be the perfect platform to bring that back. Chat, should I bring them back? Should I bring the real trench work? When I was out there, one of the first people doing that real trench work. Chat, should I bring it back? Yo, we about that. Yo, what are we on? Salute to Dwayne joining the community. Let's get it. All of these not delayed. It's canceled. Oh man, unfair. You ain't gonna get no response from me today, man. You ain't gonna get no motherfucking response from me. I know what you on, bruh. You on the graveyard side. You ain't gonna get a response from me at all, bro. At all. I ain't going today. It's the shitcoin casino. Salute that. Salute W's in chat, Mexican. You are correct. It is a shitcoin casino. Man, it was crazy. He just finished. Oh, you caught the whole thing, Dwayne? So how did you feel about it? So what was his plans? Is he coming back to streaming? Like, what is he gonna do? You caught the whole thing? I know I just dug up my nose and shit. My shit itches. Sorry. Damn, I am a regular human being. Yeah, it's at $6 million market cap now. Yeah, these are the days that's gonna make or break the creators, right? And that's one thing. Like I ain't about to try to be. I don't know what Alex Becker was thinking, but I'm not trying to be that savior. Why is it still here? Yeah, I wouldn't have tried to been that savior of the market to try to launch in this type of market. He should have been a little bit more smarter than that. Like, come on, Becker. You should have known to wait till after we was full-blown green bubbles, euphoria, everybody ready to spend money in the fucking casino because everything is green to drop that token. I wouldn't even try to drop right now. You know, so I'm giving y'all a hint. If it do happen, it would happen on a day where everything is green and we just cooking and it's just nothing but a straight runway of just euphorium. I don't even know that's a fucking word. Euphoria. Yeah, public schools, guys. Sorry. You gotta excuse me. Euphoria. Yeah, we ain't dropping on these. We ain't dropping on this type of day. Hell nah, chat. We not dropping on this type of day. Hell nah. Hell to the nah. Hell to the nah. Better not. Okay, let's go. What up? Let's go. I bought Dovu. It finally went off. It's my carbon credit play. I don't think I ever Dovu. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Dovu. Dovu. It's popping off, ain't it? But I don't think I ever heard of this. What chain is it on? What's this, base? No, it's on Hedera. Wow, this is a Hedera project? That's what's up, man. Hell yeah. That's what I'd like to see. Trust infrastructure for assets and agents, programmable coordination, verifiable. Let me follow them. I haven't been tapped into what's going on in HBAR in like a little minute. Verifiable memory, tokenized logic built on Hedera. Yeah, that's what's up. I'm gonna check this out, man. It look like it's doing really good though, for sure. It's up 13x on the year. So when you first bought Dovu, was it like how did you like the experience, man? Because I know a lot of people who buy these tokens early, you know, they gotta break. It's kind of, and it's like what I say all the time. It's like you gotta like make yourself feel uncomfortable when first getting into an ecosystem. And I'm saying that to say this, like when you first download a new wallet and you start doing things within this ecosystem, and it feels foreign because you never done it before, right? But you got to just get comfortable, right? And most people don't like to get out of their comfort zone in crypto. Once they start doing something, they get locked into just doing that. And a lot of times we miss out on opportunities having that type of mindset. The person that's able to identify trends or ecosystems before they pop off get rewarded in this type of fashion, like we're seeing here with Dovu. I just know a lot of people used to be like, I don't like this. It's hard to do Hedera, but it's good, you know, to get in this ecosystem. They do the same thing with BitTensor. So like, I always thought like even the same with BitTensor is like, well, Hedera is like, look, if you just learn how to use their wallet and you can make money trading the coins within the ecosystem. They just don't have, you know, you just don't hear a lot of people talking about it. But as you can see, there's money to be made in each ecosystem if you know where to find it. It was scary as hell, but it paid off. I'm trying to find projects early. Way to go, brother. That's what I'm talking about. HBAR got listed on Robinhood a couple weeks ago. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. ZBCN, it's game time. Oh man, I like ZBCN. That was one of the ones that a few weeks ago when I told y'all I DCA'd, that was one of the tokens that I bought into. Thanks for the call on Big Caz. I quadrupled my tally on that. That's what the fuck That's what I'm talking about, man. I mean, if anybody would have bought bag work when I first mentioned it on stream, you would have 3x, 4x your money. 3x, 4x your money. You could have did the same with Streamer Coin when I first, you know what I mean? So like, I throw nuggets here and there. Of course, all of them ain't gonna be like hitters, bro. It's like, goddamn, in crypto, you're gonna have a 35-45% chance. Your chance of hitting a hitter is less. You're not gonna be 65-70% chance unless you got some sick ass insider information. Outside of that, 35-40% chance, right? But within that 35-40% chance, if you hit, you're gonna hit nicely, right? You also gonna strike out sometime and lose. That's a part of crypto that people don't like to talk about. It's like the dark side, but it happens. Just like people don't like to talk about people selling tokens, but it happens. You have to sell in order to lock in your profits. Should the base ecosystem be going crazy since Eero is having a big green day? Nah, I think the base ecosystem is more tailored around Ethereum having a great big day. But there's probably going to be tokens, and let me check my base watch list here. There's probably going to be tokens in the base ecosystem that do well. I know just recently I added this token here called... No, I'm not going to tell y'all. I'm not going to tell y'all. I got to remember I can't really be doing that on the stream, right? Because, you know what I mean? Some of this stuff still be high risk, and I'm still researching. But for example, a good fade, like if you're in the base ecosystem and you wanted something to capture some of the hype we're seeing with Pump Fund, Well, you got Retake here. They're basically the streaming platform that sits on base within base ecosystem, right? They have a streaming platform and it's called retake.tv. All right. Sitting here at a $10 million market cap. So when you compare that to the evaluation of something like the Pump token, like look how much potential you got. It's like if you're betting on Pump and Pump becoming this huge streaming platform, then you probably should bet on the Kobe Bryant right now, which is Retake. Like if Pump is Michael Jordan, then Retake is Kobe, right? So like you still got an opportunity to capture that narrative, even if you choose the beta play, right? Of course, there's tokens that I'm looking at in the prediction market. A few more other things that I'm looking at on base. Zora is another one that could possibly catch some attention. It's more comparable to Pump than Retake because Retake is really, really small. Zora has more like the backers, like Coinbase, Jesse and the guys behind it. So I would think Zora is a little bit more comparable as like the Kobe to Pump, which is Jordan, right? I would say Zora. Retake is more like, I don't know. I don't know who Retake is. I don't even know where I'm going at with that. But anyway, Zora and Pump. But yeah, if you were like wanted to like take a chance on a player that hasn't reached their potential, could potentially reach that type of potential. So Retake would be like Anthony Edwards, right? Anthony Edwards, like is he going to be a superstar? We don't know yet, right? But we know he has that potential, right? So Anthony Edwards, right? Zora is more like Kobe and Pump is like Jordan. As far as the Web3 streaming platforms, I'm not comparing them to Web2. I got to say that because I know somebody, they probably thinking like, what about Kick? What about Twitch? We had a massive trade here with Alki. Like we had a massive trade here with Alki. I think Mike retweeted. He's like, Millie was one of the first people that was talking about Alki. It was a lot of people talking about Alki in the early, not just me, but I was like there, right, in that group, right? So yeah, Alki is a one that we're up nice on Alki, right? And a few other tokens that I follow on the Ethereum ecosystem that I haven't personally bought, but I've helped some of the council and maybe the Patreon follow some of these groups that that get into these tokens and narratives earlier, like the Wealth Group and the guys that's in that circle with Alex Becker. We normally have a good eye on what they're looking at and what projects they plan on, or narratives, like I said, they plan on pumping. So just allowing yourself to network in crypto, and networking allows you to put yourself in a position to have early movers advantage. Just keep networking, keep reaching out, keep getting these groups. Stay safe while doing it, but it really, really helps you get yourself out there in Web3, not just crypto, but Web3. What we got? I mean, ABNT is base. What is good? What's up, Sinku? Shout out to Bud Crawford. Yeah, Crawford, he did that, right? He's just really too fast for Canelo. W's in the chat for Crawford. What are your thoughts on USD Any chance of it taking off this? Are you talking about the meme coin? What the fuck? Are you talking about the meme coin, bro? I mean, any meme coin has a chance. Any meme coin has a chance, right? I mean, it doesn't have a chance. Yes, stable coins have been a narrative, right? So maybe, they come up with the whole like flip the stable coin market cap and all the community rallies behind this meme coin that's supposedly supposed to flip USD's market cap. Like I can see some crazy shit like that happening, but you just never know in crypto. It just depends on if the whales hold the token. If whales start to dump and create a avalanche of FUD, well, then the token is going to fucking zero. It just happens, man. It's just how crypto is. Like meme coins, you just don't really know. It's just, will the meme coin go up? I don't know. Will it go up? You tell me, right? They might not go up. Shit, you just never know with these meme coins, man. You gotta be part of the cabal. Nah, I'm messing with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm part of the cabal. But I'm normally able to get in things early, mostly because I have more time, right? More freedom to sit here and be at the computer like a goddamn nerd and always know what's trending. So it's just being able to manage your time, right? So as anybody who can't manage your time, you came to the right channel. My name is Crypto Million. Every day I talk about crypto, right? And we could be creating ourselves an opportunity, maybe in the next few weeks. If I go over there and do the thing on pump. FOMC meeting this Wednesday. I'm ready. You ready? You ready for the fake hut? I can agree. Networking is the most important thing you can do. You can't find all the gems by yourself. You really can't. And you believe it or not, a lot of our streamers and YouTubers and crypto, whatever the fuck y'all call us, key opinion leaders. What the fuck is that? Anyway, we get a lot of alpha from the comments, right? Y'all be Millie, you heard of this, Millie, and I might research that and catch a whiff of another narrative and start to go deeper down the rabbit hole of that narrative and run into a low cap gem here and there. So like even the comments, like we all learn from each other. It's a two-way street here. And for me, it's been many cases that y'all that came on stream and dropped some fucking bangers in the chat for sure. Bangers, bro. Bangers. Back in the day, somebody that came to the chat and dropped Telos. Right, well, that was a crazy trade for us. Somebody back in the day dropped I think like what was it called? Like they came and shielded the token White Rock. I didn't get into it, but I know a lot of people made money off that trade. I don't even know what White Rock is doing right now, but I know back then it was hyped up, and it was around the same time that KTA started popping off, and now look where KTA is. Everybody was talking about KTA back then, Key to Network. And now look at it, right? I seen that from the comments. Like I would have never known about KTA if it wasn't for somebody saying it in the comments. So, you know what I mean? Salute to the chat. Like, it's lit, bro. Half of my bags are from comments and chats. Hey, facts, Joe. It be lit in the chat. He said, yeah, I remember I dropped AVNT. Yeah, you was. You was the first person that put me onto that, bro. And again, sometimes I look into it and forget to go back to it. And then weeks later, I'll see the token pumping. I'm like, didn't somebody in the chat bring up that token? Yeah, that was you, Pie Guys. W's in the chat, man, on that trade, baby. Let's get it. That's another reason I want to go on pump, bro, because I can play my music, bro. Like I can't even like play my music in the with the effects. Like I got flagged on YouTube for using like the anime music as my effects, bro. Like it's like dang, bro. Like that's another reason like I can really vibe out and have a really dope stream. Like Kick and Twitch is cool for that too, but like YouTube is like really, really salute to YouTube. Love you, YouTube. Really love you, but god dang, y'all don't play about that music. Copyright strikes. Y'all ain't playing, bro. Y'all ain't playing. Oh, yes, it's going to be a nice, good correction going into what could possibly be a Fed cut. How can you not be bullish right here? How can you not be bullish? Look, I'm telling you, Chad. This shit fucked up. Look, I'm going to look y'all in y'all face. This shit fucked my head up, bro. It's regular people asking about streaming on Pump Fund that don't know shit about crypto. Like, this might be the easiest onboarding of retail we've ever fucking seen. It's people that's been working all day long for their life that's coming and making everything that they worked in their life in 2 to 3 streams. I'm not making this shit up. It's crazy. And now you got people telling people about it. Regular people that's not in crypto, that's just telling people about, hey, you can live stream and earn creator fees on this platform. They don't even know it's getting to that point where they don't even know it's a fucking crypto platform. They just know they can live stream and earn crazy creator fees. Something is about to happen with the onboarding of crypto. And a lot of people are not seeing it, bruh. Remember Millie's Clippers clip, whatever the fuck you got to clip. Remember Millie told you this shit is happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening, bruh. I'm telling you, you might not think it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. And a lot of people gonna miss this shit. A lot of people gonna miss it. Yeah. When I play my tunes, bro, I be playing like 70s Miami Vice music and shit. Like, I'm different, bro. Like, I play Miami Vice, I play anime themes from my favorite anime comics and shit. Like, bro, I'm just different, bro. So, like, yo, we gonna go up. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do some IRL streams. I'm not gonna tell y'all because I got a crazy idea, right? I want y'all to trade the fuck out of this token and get to the bag, because I'm not doing nothing with the token, right? I'm focusing on being a creator. I want to make that clear to the community. Y'all motherfuckers need to trade the shit out of that shit and get your fucking bag. Get it, bruh. Get it, bruh. Get it. Get it. Because I don't benefit from the token. I only benefit from the creator fees. So, like, get that shit, bruh. Get that shit. Like, eat. I'm telling y'all now. It's your chance to eat. Eat. Run that shit up and eat, bro. And I'm gonna show up each and every day and stream on that bitch. I'm gonna show up each and every day and stream on that bitch. Consistently. I ain't doing no crash out shit. So you don't ask me to do no crash out shit pranks. We keeping it grown man type shit. Grown man type shit. You still gonna get the milli that you getting, but I'm not finna do no Deej, and I'm not finna be covered in peanut butter or no shit like that. Like, bro, I'm not doing none of that shit. Like, don't even think of that in your mind that's what we talking about, because that's not what we talking about, right? We doing some grown man shit. But run that shit up. I made cool anime intros on Suno in Japanese with me and my friends' names there. Yeah, bro. You mess around with AI music? That's what's up, bro. Yeah, AI is the truth, man. AI is the truth. Oh, did y'all, for the people that follow my channel that's in the BitTensor ecosystem, did y'all see that post where Sports Tensor partnered with Polymarket? Like, bro, this is what I be talking about with BitTensor. Like, BitTensor has the most, like, iconic partnerships and that people don't even fucking understand or even know that it exists, bro. Let me tell you, first of all, there's people that use these subnets in real world, right, that don't even know that they involved with crypto. They just use the subnets for the services, right? This happens within BitTensor ecosystem. People like are so sleep on this ecosystem, right? And similar to Pump Fun, right? If you're a AI indie developer, right? And let's say you just develop, I talked about this before, right? You would make way more money developing within BitTensor's ecosystem opposed to like any other ecosystem based on the incentives. The same how Pump Fun is killing Kick Twitch and killing all of that shit, bro. It's killing it. And there's no comparison. This is why everybody is about to start running in this shit to make the money off that streaming. I'm telling you, I see it happening. It's like really clear that this shit is about to get really crazy and really fast. And right now, this is the easiest time right now to flip money with these subnets, to flip money with these streamer coins, because it's not oversaturated yet. When that shit starts getting oversaturated, like YouTube, Kick, and Twitch, that's when shit gonna be way more harder. How was the trenches before they got oversaturated? The trenches was lovely, and then they got oversaturated. The same shit is happening now with these streamer coins and even these subnets, because if you lock in, you can make a lot of money with both, right? If you get into these shit, if just flipping it, like the guy in my guy Pie God said, he made a whole bunch of towel with Bitcast. So did I. Yeah. So did I. So, like, when I'm posting on X and I'm telling y'all ignore the fucking noise, ignore the noise. I'm gonna let you know when I'm bearish. I'm gonna let you know when I feel like this shit is over with. I don't feel like that. But here you go, Sports Tensor, subnet 44, I believe. Don't quote me. Pioneer incentive structures for the largest prediction market. We are excited to announce our strategic partnership with Polymarket to expand accessibility and reach out to sports prediction markets while designing novel approaches to enhance liquidity and surface collective intelligence. This is crazy, right? So if you know about Sports Tensor, the way that they collect intelligence for these sports teams is so good that scouters can use it to scout players. Like the shit that they do it is used by scouts to scout players to find the next superstar. And it just partnered with Polymarket, a subnet within, a subnet within Bitensor, just partnered with Polymarket. So like them, like every day we getting like little shit that just be adoption. And it's just like, it don't look like it's happening, but it's happening. And you don't want to get caught on the side of the trade where you waited too late because you knew it was happening, but you ain't hit the button. It's kind of like the situation that I'm in. I know right now, if I go to pump, that I need to go right now before everybody go there. I know I need to go right now, right? But I'm questioning going when I know I need to go right now, because right now is the time that the window is closing before that shit get over fucking saturated. So if I'm going to do anything, I need to do it now, right? It's the same thing how people juggle about making that initial entry into cryptocurrency. Should I? If you don't look around and see that everything is turning into, it's going digital, or going to the blockchain, however you want to you want to say it, I don't know what to tell you. I don't even know what to tell you. So I would hate to be late to what may be one of the easiest trades of all time, which is cryptocurrency. Like right now, cryptocurrency. So that's just my opinion. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crypto pilled out and I'm just blind to the fact that I don't know other shit. I don't know. But that's just how I feel about it. And maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I live with it. It's been a good run. I don't mind being wrong. You got to be wrong, right? It's the people that take a risk when everybody was saying that they was going to be wrong that end up being like super fucking successful because everybody thought that shit was something different and they believed in it, right? And then that shit blew the fuck up. You just never know, right? Or you could just have so much belief into something that just never comes about and it just ends up just being a failure. That shit happens too. Like, who the fuck knows? If anybody comes up here and just tells you they know exactly what's going to happen, I would run far away. No one knows what's going to happen, man. This world is crazy, bro. This is a crazy world. Yeah, boy, want to be with here. Rose said covered in peanut butter. Bro, I seen somebody yesterday covered in peanut butter. A grown ass man at that. Like, he was like 40 years old and he was painting himself in peanut butter. I said, bro, what type of shit in your head that you 40 years old and you covering yourself with peanut butter on Pump Fun at 40 plus? Like, I don't even understand. I when I first seen it, I'm like, okay, yeah, something wrong with him. No offense to anybody that got like that may be a little something wrong with you, but something wrong with him. Like mentally, I think something's wrong. You 40-year-old and you covering yourself in peanut butter to like trying to get rich. Like, I gotta question your mental. Like, you still something wrong with you. So I'm just thinking like all prayers out to him. But yeah, something gotta be wrong with bro. Like that was crazy. 40, that's criminal. Went to the party last week, cake and peanut butter. I swear everyone had to get some water. Yeah, bro's out there doing the cinnamon challenge. Any thoughts on streaming on Punt? G7. You must have really I'ma just think G7 that you really like 5 seconds ago you just got here. I'ma assume that 5 seconds ago you just got here 5 seconds ago. I'ma just salute to you, G7. I'ma assume you just got here 5 seconds ago. G7, respectfully, you might have to rewind the stream. I have talked about Pump Fund a couple times, right? Multiple times. And I'm excited to talk about it because this is something that I'm really leaning towards doing for not only myself, but the entire community. So if you want to know how I feel about that, just rewind it just a little bit and then hit the live button and catch up to what we got going on. It's all love, G7 Films. What do you think it would be good to transfer my Land Wolf on base bag into Toshi instead? Oh, that's tough. It really depends on how big your bag is, right? Toshi is something that I would feel more comfortable going in with size. I believe Toshi also did Toshi get the IP license for that? If they did, that would be insane. But I know Toshi is a really, really big meme coin on base, and that's something that I would feel comfortable if I was going in with size, but not expecting as much return. If you're expecting a lot of return, maybe you stick with what you got because, you know what I'm saying, it has a smaller market cap, but you also got to understand there's a lot of competition for the mind share. When I compare Toshi, there is no competition for its mind share. But with the Land Wolf, you got competition on ETH for the ETH Land Wolf, this Land Wolf, the Soul Land Wolf, the goddamn 5 chains with Land Wolf. So now that really tugs away with the mind share on which one can actually be the best, right? Where Toshi kind of like is in its own lane. So, I mean, I'm not trying to convince you, bro. You got to make your own fucking decisions. Like, I'm not trying to convince you, but that's just how I look at it and whatever. Appreciate you, MDG. GLO. What's up, G7? I don't know what you say when you say glow, but yeah. Salutes in the chat for G7. But y'all, I'm like, if I move the pump for the streams, bro, it's gonna be a lot of brain. Like, I need y'all to come with me, bro. I need y'all to support the move. I'm not trying to go over there, just go over there. I need y'all to really, really support the move. Support the move. I really need y'all to support the move, bro, because it's gonna be some idiots in the comments. The comments over there, and it's just like brain rot. So I need the core community to. You already know what we gotta do. You already know what we gotta do. Eat. Oh, good looking out. Okay, thank you, GLO. I'm sorry, I didn't know what that meant. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate you guys. I didn't even know what that meant. Like, I'm sitting here like, GLO. I'm getting old, bro. I ain't know. Oh, good looking out. Okay. I didn't know what that meant, gang. Oh, shit. No, I need y'all to support, bro. No, Sana went up 200% over this weekend. AI coin should be the first narrative to take off in this bull side. I hope so. Because all the Tau that I got, I need AI coins to go up. I need Tau to go to 10 fucking K, bro. If Tau went to 10K, bro. Oh, my God, man. Why can't Tau just send the 10K? Just wake up one day and y'all tell me, hey, Millie, you see BitTensor price? It's 10K. What? My dog, what did you just say? BitTensor price is 10K? Nah, let me go back to sleep and wake up. You gotta be tripping. Throw some water on my face or something, bro. When you hit over the pump and I'm a buyer. All right, so this is the plan. This is the plan if I do it, right? Guys, I'm telling you now. It's not gonna have my name as the name of the token, right? So you ain't gotta worry about falling for copies. I ain't even gonna set y'all up with that. So anybody try to drop a Millie token, that shit fake. I'm telling you now, I would never drop it with Millie in it at all because I know how snipers is, right? What I'm telling y'all is that if I'm a live stream, like, hey, the community, I'm about to go over there and do that, right? And then I'm gonna go over there and do it. You feel me? I'm gonna tell the council exactly when I'm gonna do it, right? Because that's fair to them. They've been rocking with me since J5. I gotta keep it 100 for them. That's just what I gotta do from the deep downness in my heart because they've been rocking with me since J5. So it's only right that I tell the council what the fuck going on. Now, Patreon, maybe the highest tier, right? Maybe the first two highest tiers on Patreon, maybe. But the community, it still should be no, it should be no excuse, right? Because like y'all should already be taking 1 hour, 2 hours out of your day to go check out streamer coins and see what the fuck is going on. So you tapped into the new narratives. Because if you ain't taking 1 hour, 2 hours just to check and see what's going on, or if you have an idea yourself, maybe you have an idea and you have content, and of course, let Millie know if you do. Let Millie know if you do. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Hey, you go. Hey, Millie, I got this. I work for a construction company. I want to stream my construction team. Like, hey, okay. Let me know. Let me know what you got going on, bro. Nah, but I wouldn't announce it. I wouldn't announce it because I wouldn't announce it like a time and a fucking TV show, because it's gonna get sniped out of its fucking mind. Like I don't, like, everybody who know crypto notice, do not make an announcement when you're planning on dropping nothing, because you're gonna get sniped out of your fucking mind. You're gonna get so sniped that it's not it's like it's not even worth the reputation hit, right? So no, you just gonna go, oh shit, let me check Pump Fun live streams, make sure Millie ain't start his live stream, and then I'm gonna be fucking up there. You, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah. Hey, DM me, Holland. DM me, Holland. DM me, bro. DM me, bro. DM me for the cabal, bro. DM me for the cabal, Holland. DM me. The Holland. DM me, bro. I'm gonna drop. No. Please don't drop a token. See, guys, this is why I don't like to do this type of shit, because y'all don't listen, bro. Y'all don't listen. Y'all start doing some shit that I don't want to happen. I don't want nobody to start dropping tokens, because this is why I'm saying it now, and I ain't even finna drop nothing this week. I'm telling y'all, you wasting your time dropping the token with Millie in it, because it ain't gonna have Millie in it. So don't even think that's what's finna happen. Get that out of your head. I'm not new to this shit. I'm true to this shit. We not finna get sniped. We ain't finna get sniped. We gonna do this shit the right way. Aether went crazy too. I literally kicking my bro. Let me tell you something, Mexican Righteous. I looked at my portfolio, right, and I was looking at some of the tokens that I held, and then I came across Peak, and then I was like, oh shit, let me go check out Peak. And I seen that Peak finally confirmed its bullish uptrend. So that may have been the bottom from the Peak token. So if you into the robotics narrative and you want a good robotics token that's all about the machine economy, but in order to make real money, you'll have to go in with size, because this market has a high market cap in the FDV. I would keep an eye on Peak token, ticker PEAQ. Let me show you what it's looking like, chat. It looks like it's finally ready to have that pump fund type of reversal if the market continues to show strength, and we'll know more after the FOMC meeting. But look what we have here. We have our ultimate RSI cross to the, and then I told y'all how powerful this fucking indicator. Like, y'all are following the YouTuber with the powerfulest fucking indicator, man. You see what happens when we get that cross, baby. Look at Peak. Look at Peak. There was the accumulation here. This could have possibly be the bottom. And I think I told my Patreon this. I said, if we get a confirmation candle this week on Peak, that confirms that it is now in an uptrend, and it has turned the 25-day EMA into support. Guys, this is bullish. Next stop, the 786 and the 618. Next stop, the 786 and the 618. Peak looks nice right now, man. Peak looks nice right now. And you can see the same thing like we were just talking about happen with Aether. This was another GPU cloud play. And if you don't know, like, serviceless compute power is going to be massive, guys. The more we continue to be ushered into this age of AI and potentially AGI, the need for compute power is going to be massive. This is why projects like this that have VC backing will probably do well. And there are also subnets within the BitTensor that are doing the same thing that are far more efficient than some of these projects that have VC backing. But Aether, showing you here, ultimate RSI cross, moving averages moving to the upside, which is bullish, and potentially a confirmation of candle above the 21-day EMA and the 50-day moving average. This is bullish for Aether. This is bullish for Aether. But nah, y'all know I'm trying to help y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even trying to help y'all because I already know y'all already successful. Y'all some fucking chads that follow my channel. But I want to see people get some bags up, right? So like, if I was not trying to do it, I would be like just streamed on Pump Fun today. Like fuck it. But I'm here basically communicating with everybody in the community that's OGs that follow my shit. Like OGs, yo, we about to make a move. We about to bust a move. Y'all, I know y'all ready to bust a move. So like, it is what it is. OGs, tap in. Let's get it. You better jump out your bed and kick quick and sell that. Bro got an empty Calypso. Yo, I tried to drink this and forgot there was nothing in it. I probably did that like a couple times on the street. Don't mind me, guys. I got anxiety, so that's probably was my anxiety. I got a fucking empty Calypso. What y'all think about these? These shits is fire. Nah, chat. These is fucking fire, chat. What? Get out of here. You don't think these is fire? Those is fire. AGIX. Oh man. Are you talking about AGIX? Okay. Because I'm still bullish on AXGT. What's considered a good size amount for peak? Well, let me go check out the market cap. Let me see, because that shit got heavy dilution, man. It's got bad tokenomics. See, I'm gonna keep it all the way gangster with you. It got bad tokenomics. So let's see here. Peak market cap 144. Pending the bad tokenomics, I would say like, and not financial advice. This is all entertainment purposes, like bouncing my head against the wall and just doing some crazy shit. That's what this is. But $144 million market cap, I would say 5K, like 5K and up, 5K and up, right? You know, 10x will give you 50K. You put 10K, 100, 10x will give you 100K. I mean, this is already at $100 million market cap. So I want to bet that I can get an easy 10x here, right? 1.4 billion. So like 5K, 10K, that's what I mean going in with size, right? Some of y'all probably go in with more than that. But like, if I know that I can easily get a 10x, then I'm more swayed to go with size here and understand that it's less risk because the market cap is already high. It's already listed on exchanges. It's already, you know, proven over time that it has confidence in the market by being listed on these exchanges. And it has the liquidity that if I make a $100,000 or 90K, that I can actually sell my full bag and not be trapped into the token because it doesn't have any liquidity. So this is why when YouTubers talk about tokens with high market caps, it's important to note that a lot of these things you may have to go in size if you're trying to make some real money. Because if you only put $100-200 into this and it does a 10x, I mean, you made $1,000, $2,000, but you can't quit your job or do nothing like you. I mean, that's not wife changing. That's not wife changing money, bro. It's just not. Arizona green tea only, negative is the high. Oh yeah, I like Arizona's. Arizona juices are my favorite. No artificial flavors. They cost $1, bro. Arizona doesn't have artificial flavors. That shit sure tastes like it got artificial flavors. Arizona is as sweet as a motherfucker. I just had a watermelon Arizona, a grape aid, a orange aid, and them joints taste kind of artificial to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. I haven't looked into it though. First AI investment was AGIX. Oh, fuck. When you said AGIX, bro, this is how far I'm removed from that trade. I mean, the last time that I did a trade on that ecosystem was SDAO and the fucking robot that they had back in the day. They had that robot that was so bullish. I forgot her name. I bought her token and I got wrecked. Got wrecked with her token. I got wrecked. Well, I didn't get wrecked with. I got wrecked with her token. It was supposed to be a gaming metaverse. I don't even know what they're doing with it. And I made good money with Singularity DAO. But then they went in a whole nother direction and merged with Fetch, and that's when I was like, I can't get with what they doing. They don't even believe in themselves. They merged with a whole nother company. Like did they just give up? Maybe you know more about it. I don't want to say the wrong things, but I wasn't feeling that whole merge move. That high fructose is in them. Okay. That's what it is. That's what the taste is that I'm thinking Mexican righteous. I get it. Peak is not the only project, by the way, that does this staking of locked tokens. There are other projects, too, that do this, and it's horrible for selling price. Yeah, Pi guys. I think there's a good short term, like, I'm going to bet on a 10x with Peak, right? Like, I'm going to bet on a 5x, 10x. I go in with size, I get my 5x, 10x, and I'll move the fuck on, right? That's the kind of mentality I think with a trade with Peak, because it already has a high market cap. And last Pi guys was pretty much saying in the chat that the tokenomics are just absolutely horrible. They are. And I've dealt with really, really good projects with bad tokenomics for a while. Like Hedera. Hedera is a really, really good project. But, you know, when the tokenomics are that bad, you just, I don't know. I don't want to, I like H-bar. Big fan of H-bar. But like the tokenomics was one of the reasons that it kind of struggled most of the cycle, right? Because it had a lot of unlocks. That's not, I'm not saying, salute to my H barbarians. I'm not saying H bar is bad. I'm just telling us why we struggle, right? Because I was with you there, right? Why we struggled throughout the cycles because of the consistent unlocks that continue to happen. So that shit just causes FUD because people don't get it, don't understand that you got to reinvest these ecosystems. Y'all want pristine blockchains. Y'all want the best security. Y'all want the best fucking audits. Y'all want the shit to move fast every second and the cheapest fees. And y'all want this and y'all don't want that. Y'all want this and y'all don't want that. And y'all don't understand that it takes money to make money, man. That's in anything. And like crypto people are either impatient or they just like sitting there watching the fucking, oh shit, the dev wallet just sold what, $11. He's about to dump on us, chat. Send a fucking group chat on Telegram. The dev sold 50 cents. He's about to drop. Everybody dump the token. It's over with. Dump the fucking token. The dev just sold 50 cents, bro. I just watched his wallet. I've been watching his wallet for the last 6 hours, bro. He just sold 50 cents. Dump the, I'm out of here. So it's like Jeff Bezos can go out there and sell a whole bunch of fucking in stock, and they like, yay, Jeff Bezos, fucking millionaire. Look at it, bro. Yo, yeah. Jeff Bezos, Elon, let's go. But anytime the dev do it in crypto, it's fucking graveyard for it. It's over with. Dev sell instantly. Zero. We need a Jerry. I'm surprised Jerry Bransfield late go on Pump Fun and start shilling ICP. That'd be crazy. Yo, if he does a live stream on Pump Fun and just start shilling like ICP, bro, that'd be fucking crazy. A lot of people don't look at vesting, but yeah, Sui and Safe, for example, have these monthly sales too. The first 12 months, oh man, tell me about it. I went through that with Hedera, bro. Salute to my boy Jerry Bansfield. He's a funny guy. He's the greatest crypto rapper of all time. We call him the Eminem of crypto. Who's blowing me up, bro? God damn. I'm trying to get in contact with Millie like that. What you on, gang? Yeah, okay, guys. So, I don't know. We're going to make something happen. Community, y'all know what time it is. Stay posted. Stay on the lookout so you don't miss out. Stay on the lookout so you don't miss out. Stay on the lookout so you don't miss out. You know what I'm saying? Look, when I come with these milestones, y'all gonna be like, okay, I see what he trying to do. He on some grown man shit. So I think y'all gonna like it though. So if I do go along with it, bro, let's get it. Let's fucking get it, bro. Jerry the Stream It guy. All right, I'm about to get up out of here. It's been an hour. It's been a nice one, guys. Lock the fuck in, man. This is the easiest time right now to flip these streamer tokens before they get oversaturated and all of the fucking cabal and all the fucking bundlers catch on it and start fucking the shit up. Like, let's go now, get our bags, and move the fuck on. All right, so that's that. Lock in. Tell someone you love them today. Always tell someone you love them today. Every day we should wake up with love in our heart. Make sure you stay hydrated. Health is wealth. You can't enjoy the wealth without the health. And remember, you could be the star of the hour if you make every minute count. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I will see you guys in the next one. Appreciate everybody. And stay on the lookout. You never know when that. Yeah, you dig.
It's gritty for a chick, skin smooth, accent so pretty. I was racing through life like it's Formula 1. I don't never feel safe unless I'm rolling with my gun. I got in the safe place, you know I'm ready for the fun. Trump made a mean going, he the first press to do it.
Appreciate you too, Joe.
Nights had to keep the charts moving. Gas in my lungs, I was coping with the pain. Mama went through the stroke, man, that shit left me insane.